Problems are around you. So even if you somehow get finished with one problem, another problem arises, and you cannot prevent problems arising. Problems will continue to arise till you come to a deep understanding of witnessing. That is the only golden key, discovered by centuries of inward search in the East, that there is no need to solve any problem. You simply observe it, and the very observation is enough, the problem evaporates. If you are clear, if you can see, your life problems dissolve. Let me remind you about using the word dissolve. I'm not saying you find the answers, solution to your problems. No, and I'm only talking about life problems. This is the most important thing to understand about life problems. They are created by your unclarity of vision. So it is not that first you see them clearly, then you find the solution, and then you try to apply the solution. No, the process is not that long. The process is very simple and short. The moment you can see your life problem clearly, it dissolves. It is not that you have now found an answer that you will apply and someday you will succeed in destroying the problem. The problem existed in your unclarity of vision, where its creator. Remember again, I am talking about life problems. I am not saying that if your car is broken down, just sit silently and see clearly what the problem is. The problem is clear. Now do something. It is not a question of you simply sitting under a tree and meditating and just once in a while opening your eyes and seeing whether the problem is solved or not. This is not a life problem, it is a mechanical problem. If your tire is punctured, you will have to change the wheel. Sitting won't do. You just get up and change the wheel. It has nothing to do with your mind and your clarity. It has something to do with the road. What can your clarity do with the road? Otherwise, 3,000 meditations a year cannot mend one road. Jet meditation would have been enough. But the question is only about life problems. For example, you are feeling jealous, angry, you are feeling a kind of meaninglessness, you are dragging yourself somehow. You don't feel that life is juicy anymore. These are life problems and they arise out of your unclarity of mind. Because unclarity is the source of their arising, clarity becomes their dissolution. If you are clear, if you can see clearly, the problem will disappear. You have not to do anything other than that. Just seeing, just watching its whole process, how the problem arises, how it takes possession of you, how you become completely clouded by it, blinded by it, and how you start acting madly, for which you repent later on. You realize later on that it was sheer insanity, that I did it in spite of myself. I never wanted to do it, still I did it, and even when I was doing it, I knew that I didn't want to do it, but it was as if you were possessed.